my gosh, I didn't see you there. Oh, you just scared me. Anyways, today I'm super excited because I'm going to be showing you all my Royal High self-care routine. Now, the Royal High Valk's Twitter account actually tweeted out about this and was asking everybody what their self-care routine is in Royal High, and I thought, you know what, let's make a video on it and let's have some fun. So my self-care routine in Royal High starts off with me waking up and grabbing a book and relaxing on my sofa. I absolutely love doing this because it helps me wake up in the morning and feel refreshed and everything. And you may be thinking, well, where's the coffee? Where is all of that? Well, I have a cauldron that is constantly making pumpkin spice lattes. That's right. I have an entire cauldron dedicated to pumpkin spice lattes because I absolutely love pumpkin spice lattes. So I definitely grab myself a cup of my pumpkin spice latte and I just relax. And, you know, I have my window open so that I can let the fresh air in, hear the birds, all of that jazz. And once I am done with sitting here at my sofa, reading my book, I will get up, I will do some stretches. So that is what we're going to do right now. We're going to do some yoga stretches. So we are just going to stretch and feel good. And then after I do my stretches, I usually go to the Royal High bathroom. So we're going to head there right now. Once we get to the bathrooms, I like to start some laundry, you know, have some fresh clothes for the week. Now, obviously, today I don't have classes at all. It is the start of my weekend, but I still like to start my, you know, routine the same every single day so I don't throw myself off. So once I come into the bathrooms and start my laundry, I will go and, you know, use the potty, brush my teeth, kind of just do all of that stuff, just so I can feel good in the morning. And then once I'm done doing all of this, we will be putting on some makeup, moisturizer, and just, you know, feel good about ourselves. And, you know, it's not every day that I actually put on makeup. Sometimes I like to not have makeup on and just be natural. So yeah, but we're gonna brush my teeth and do all of the boring stuff. And yeah. Now, you may find this a little weird. Yes, I just put on deodorant, but I am going to jump in the shower super quickly, just so I can wake up a little bit more because I feel like I am still a little sleepy, even though I did some stretches, I read my book this morning. I really need a nice hot shower. So it doesn't even mean that I have to wash my hair or anything like that. I just want the hot shower, okay? I just want to relax in the shower and, you know, just wake up. That's literally what this is about, is me waking up. And you may be thinking, well, why not take a cold shower? Absolutely not. Do you think I am going to take myself a cold shower? Absolutely not. That is no. Not happening. So of course I'm gonna take myself a warm shower just to wake myself up. And once I am done, of course you need to turn off the water because hello, what are you thinking keeping the shower running? Anyways, so we're just going to head on out here. And since I didn't get my hair wet, we don't have to worry about putting a towel on my head. And I will come out here and grab myself another coffee. I know. I just had a pumpkin spice latte, but who says that I can't have another coffee with a triple shot of espresso? Nobody said I couldn't. So I grab my coffee. I just stand out here looking out at the ocean, And I will say it's a little chilly out here because fall has started. So I'm actually gonna head back on inside, and I'm gonna toss my towel in there. And this is where a ton of self-care starts happening. I love coming in here and starting my day and just feeling good. It is by far one of my favorite things to do. But I can't find the outfit that I want to wear today. Oh, here it is. Just found it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Beautiful, iconic, amazing. And I am going to sit here and warm my hair up. It did get a little wet on the ends, so it's always nice to, you know, have the warm hair dryer just taking over, you know? And I know I have a hat on. Also, look at this. Our readers, spots, burns, and blemishes don't make you any less beautiful. That is so true. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are done with that, and I'm gonna come over here to this chair, and I'm gonna brush out my hair before I use the straightener on it. So we're just gonna brush, brushing my hair, my beautiful long hair. All right, and we are done doing that, and we are going to take the straightener and straighten out my hair. Don't mind the steam, okay? Do not mind the steam. The steam doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that I still have water in my hair, okay? I'm not frying my hair right now. Yeah, anyways. And once I think that my hair is straight enough for me, I grab the hairspray and I tack it all in place so that it doesn't, you know, get frizzy or anything like that, because yes, I do struggle with frizzy hair at times. And then I will come over here to the makeup station. Yes, I'm so excited to do my makeup routine. This is part of my self-care routine. Obviously I don't do this every single day, but when I do, I like to go all out. So we're going to apply some foundation. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So cute, so cute. And it is the perfect shade for me. And then we are going to grab, I think we're gonna put the powder on next. There we go. Perfect. All right, and I don't do like the same thing every single day or whenever I do my makeup. Sometimes I'll just put on blush, sometimes I will just put on some powder or some lipstick, but obviously we're going all out today. So let me put on some blush. Look at how pretty this looks. I love this shade so much. It is so, so gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And of course I have to put on like so much of it because I love it that much. Anyways, so now we're done with the blush, and I'm gonna put on some baby pink lipstick. I think that this will look really good and pull the look together. Ooh, I love this shade. It's so, so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, and that is enough lipstick, and I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done with my makeup. I don't want to put on any lip gloss or anything, but I look so, so gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. And of course, I almost forgot, I need to put on some lotion. So we're just going to put on my lotion super quickly. Perfect. It smells so, so good. It smells like sugar cookies. It's literally the best. I love it so much. I'm getting myself ready for glitter frost, if you can't tell. Like I just love glitter frost, but I also really love evening fall because of the pumpkin spice lattes. And maybe that's the only thing. I don't know, but now that we are done here in the bathroom, it has taken me so long just to get myself ready for the day. But sometimes it takes that long, okay? Like, I'm not gonna rush perfection. Anyway, so once I am done doing all of that, I like to head to my locker because sometimes I actually just throw things into my locker and I don't even think about, putting it in the right places and stuff like that. So we're just going to make sure that everything is good in here, that all of my books are in here. And it seems like I was actually smart enough to put all of my books in here because sometimes I usually just throw them in my dorm and I don't even think about them, and yeah, I forget that they're in there, and when Monday rolls around and my classes start back up, we get deducted points if we don't have our books. So very happy that I have all my books in here. I also have my backpack, my shoes for when I do archery class. And yeah, and I also have an extra uniform in here. Okay, perfect. Anything else? Am I missing anything? I don't think I am, but it looks super cute in here. I absolutely love my locker. My locker is my favorite place ever. And once I am done doing this, I like to grab myself some candy. So we are done here. And you may be thinking, well, then what do you do after that? Well, I really love to go down to the beach and just relax by the beach, and pick up some of the shells and stuff. I think I'm going to head on over here and just sit on the table like a cool kid. And if I remember, I grab my book and I relax here outside and read for a little bit. So this is what I love to do for a good self-care day, and just listen to the waves. It's so peaceful. And sometimes some of the mermaids are out here hanging out, having a good time. It's so nice. I absolutely love it. Then after I am done reading and hanging out here outside, I love going up here to the cafe, and I will grab myself another drink. Now, this drink doesn't have any sort of espresso or anything like that. So I will grab myself a, what do I want today? A fairy matcha tea? That sounds good. Of course, I'll get oat milk with no espresso. It will be blended. And ooh, what do I want to have as the drizzle? I think I'm gonna do strawberry swirl. And I do want some boba, actually. So we are going to get the sun drops and some whipped cream, of course. And let's get an orange straw for fall. So I will grab myself a yummy blended matcha boba tea, and I will just sip on this. Sometimes I like to, just hang out here, or I'll get on my laptop and, do some just browsing, shopping, of course. I mean, have you all seen the shop? There are Royale items on sale, fall items on sale right now. Hello. Especially for my dorm. I am all about, decorating my dorm for every single season. So this is super exciting for me. And also just the outfits. Oh, I love Royale. And of course, Glitter Frost. Can't wait for Glitter Frost, I have to say. Anyways, so once I am done doing all of that, doing my browsing, my shopping spree on the laptop, I usually like to go back to my dorm. I don't really socialize with people on the weekends because, well, I just need me time. And this isn't every weekend, but It's most weekends. I just really want some me time. So I will head on back to my dorm, and hopefully I didn't forget my key to my dorm. That would be tragic because then we would have to go see Poppy, and then Poppy would have to give me another key, and then it's just this whole thing. So yeah, and let's just say that Poppy told me that if I forget my key one more time, she's gonna tell headmistress. And if you all didn't know, headmistress will literally get so angry at you for not having your key that she will end up putting the key on a key ring, and she will put it on your backpack. And that is just so not cute, especially when it's like hanging on your backpack. I mean, have you seen the keys? Have you seen how ginormous these things are? Like, no, that's not cute. And also they're super heavy. So yeah, no. Anyways, so I'll head back into my dorm. I'll shut my door. And I really love to just, you know, get cozy again. I know, I'm changing my outfit again. But I really love just, you know, getting cozy when I'm in my dorm. So I'm going to put back on my sleepwear, and we are just going to cozy up on my computer and play some games. And what I like to do when I'm at my computer is watch videos, play games with friends, chat with my friends, and stuff like that. So I normally spend most of my weekends just here playing games, catching myself up on some games, some videos, and stuff like that. And when I am done at my computer, it's normally either lunch or dinner time. And the reason why I say dinner time is because I actually warm up some food for lunch here in my dorm. Since I have my cauldron, I usually just like clean it out and, you know, make something else. And then I'll make up more pumpkin spice lattes and stuff. But these bins right here have like snacks and food and stuff like that. And so we will end up going and getting dinner whenever that is, and all of that jazz. And then once I get my dinner, I will eat, and then I will head to the fountain. This is one of the last things that I like to do when I am doing a self-care day here in Royale High. I like to come to the fountain and make a wish, because you never know if you are going to get a halo. Those halos are so valuable. Like, anybody who's anyone here in Royale High wants a halo. Like, I want a halo. As you look around, you catch everyone prepping for the Evening Fall Festival. The view of everyone working together fills you with a sense of upliftment. While admiring their dedication, a student approaches you unexpectedly. "Hey, interested in helping with the Evening Fall Festival?" she asks, holding out a flyer that reads, "Show your school spirit by helping our school clubs with the upcoming Evening Fall Festival." Feeling motivated and inspired after the collaborative effort put into preparing for the festival, you narrow down 4 clubs that interest you and decide to make pumpkin pie with the baking club. Okay, the first one is just already like, I have to do it. I have to do it. Paint evening fall murals? No. Set up outdoor activities? Capture the moment? Ooh, capturing the moment seems like fun too. I think I want to make pumpkin pie with the baking club. That just seems like so much fun. You sign up to assist the baking club and are directed to the club room. Upon arrival, you're met with groups of people, and soon the club leader emerges from a food storage closet. The leader, Sylvian, looks your way. "Ah, Bella Goth, I'm so grateful you've come to help us. We're getting started right now. He sets the boxes down and motions for you to join. As everyone begins, you quickly realize that you greatly underestimated the difficulty of making pumpkin pie. Oh no! Your task is to pour the batter into the mixer, but while trying to figure out how to use it, you accidentally set the mixer to maximum speed. The batter flies everywhere, splattering on the walls, floors, and counters. Sylvian, oh no, walks towards you with a look of disappointment. Filled with guilt, you stare at your feet and decide to give up some of your diamonds. No, not some of my diamonds. To compensate for the wasted ingredients, you then spend the rest of the festival cleaning up the mess. Oh no. And sometimes you are met with disappointment at the fountain. And you know what? I feel like the fountain lady is laughing at me because I'm hearing a little chuckle up there. Anyways, that is my self-care Royal High edition routine. I really hope that you all enjoyed this. This was super, super fun to do, and I would love to do more of these in the future. I absolutely love the fact that the Royal High Vouts Twitter account actually tweeted out about this and was asking us what our self-care routines are. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I can't wait to see more from the team and all of that jazz. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.